we are entering into the new era of the knowledge society, but the knowledge society has a very deep paradox. Knowledge society is not a society in which knowledge has value. This is misunderstanding. Knowledge society is a society in which knowledge will lose its value. That's because 10 years ago, if you have a very many knowledge in your brain, maybe you can be called of a very talented people or talented person. But nowadays we can very easily access the cellular phone or personal computer. We can access almost all knowledge on this planet. Mm-hmm. So this is a reality. So knowledge sharing will ultimately achieved. So what's next? So important thing is not knowledge, but wisdom, which cannot be described in a text. How to create the collective intelligence. This is very important from now. In other words, as you know, Web 2.0 revolution create a new word. Wisdom of crowds. Wisdom of crowds means if you ask some community one question, some community's people discuss and finally create one idea. It's sometimes found to be a better idea than one expert. This is happening nowadays. In old age, we believe innovation is achieved by only one talented people or a genius. So this is an old-fashioned understanding. Of course, even from now, many talented people or genius will create the good technology or many other good things. I believe so. But in addition to this, we need to consider how to stimulate the community's people's wisdom and create the wisdom of crowds. In other words, collective intelligence. Internet and web's technology is a very good tool to collect the people's wisdom, people's mind, and create a new idea. My answer is very drastic, and we cannot manage the culture. So it's a deeply problem of ego management. Elder people is always thinking, I have been experienced many things, you are mature and not mature, so you should listen to me. Also those mentality. It's sometimes true, that's correct, but sometimes it's an ego problem. And on the other hand, young people are feeling and everything changing, and they create the new culture. Ego management is very difficult. So answer is to change the company itself into business ecosystems. If you go to Silicon Valley is a very nice place. Many entrepreneurs, many venture business, many new technologies are created in that area. What's the reason? Why? So the answer is business ecosystems. It's a kind of ecosystems, and many people can behave very freely. If someone go to some company, freely change a job, and so company A can very easily change the alliance partner. So those kind of ecosystem is very important. So we should introduce the company, not the hierarchy type company. It's a kind of ecosystem type company. So it's a flat organization and the open organization. In old age, 10 years ago, intranet was a key word. But nowadays, companies, corporate SNS is a new keyword. It will change very naturally without forcing, without very big power. We can naturally change the culture of the company. So that's my the recommendation to the many companies. Why don't you introduce the SNS or blog in the company? Capitalism will become knowledge capitalism. Knowledge capitalism. So until now, capitalism means how to manage the money. But knowledge capital is a very special capital. It's a self-increasing capital. Money is a zero-sum game. If you take half of my money, rest of them remain in front of me. But knowledge is a plus-sum game. If I share you knowledge and wisdom, I don't lose any knowledge and wisdom. We can increase that important capital. So this is a totally different type of strategy. And old-fashioned capitalism will be faced to some big war, because they see only visible thing, money. But knowledge capital is an invisible value. The important thing is to see the invisible thing. So we need to have wisdom to see invisible thing. So capitalism will change drastically through internet revolution, Web 2.0. So that's a very good tool to handle, manage the knowledge capital.